I think the other thing, and Dan brought this up, you talk about allies. Traditionally, the media has it's more of kind of an adversarial relationship, as it should, with government. But I think in this particular case, in this particular story, whether or not our elections, how they're being run, and whether they can be trusted, I think the media is definitely your ally. And I think it is very, very crucial now, before the election, reach out to those reporters ahead of time, find out who in your area is covering elections or might cover election. If you're in a small jurisdiction, maybe it's just the editor of the local newspaper. Bring them in. Now, can I just say one other thing? The one thing is that, of course, our media landscape is so different now. So you do have the mainstream news organizations, but you do have all these other media outlets, and also social media sources that might not actually be interested in covering things accurately. So you have to kind of figure out which are the ones that can be more of your allies.
There are some people who are casting doubt on these election results, who are conspiracy theorists, and there are some, unfortunately, who are we're dealing with the forces of global authoritarianism. And this is, again, especially coming out of places like Russia and other countries. And I think, sometimes one needs to know who your enemy is, and at some level, undermine them actively.
You don't convince people with fact. If they disagree with you, you are not going to persuade them with facts and numbers. You're going to persuade them with something a little bit more essential. You have to get at that. What is it that's making them not want to believe that the elections are secure? And we have to appeal to that, that this is a democratic system. It's a patriotic system. We're all part of it, and make people feel like it is, something that they should support.
It's almost tapping into emotion more.
Much more, and narratives and stories